Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and please give it a big thumbs up. Now, if you guys want to see my natural everyday kind of look, please go ahead and continue watching. Alright, so first off, I will be putting on primer. The primer I will be using is the Maybelline Master Primer, and usually what I do is I take some in the back of my hand and I mix a little bit of Wet n Wild to mattify my face. And I usually take my brush by Morphe and I mix these up together. On foundation, and the foundation I'm using is Milani Conceal and Perfect in the shade Golden Tan. And I have my cup of water here and I'm just gonna dip in my beauty blender. So I'm only gonna be taking a few drops in the back of my hand, like that much, literally. That's way too much already. And I'm just gonna be taking little parts, dots around my face. Like that. I'm just gonna blend this out. Okay, now that we have our face full of foundation, I'm going to start off with my eyebrows. And the product I will be using will be my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. And I will be using the Morphe eyebrow definer. Yeah, so I'm just gonna comb through my eyebrows. I'm just gonna start to fill in my eyebrows. I'm gonna put some concealer under my eyes right here. So I will be doing the same thing, just mixing a little bit of this Milani. Like that. And a little bit of the light beige concealer. I'm just gonna brighten it up a little bit.
Right there, right here, like Cupid's bow, and my chin. And I'm also gonna be taking a little bit of the Milani. Just put a little bit around the center, right here, right there, right here, so that way it doesn't come out too bright. And I'm just gonna blend this out.
Now that I blended out my concealer, I'm quickly going to get my Laura Mercier translucent powder. And I'm going to get a different beauty blender. It's more pointier from the tip. While that sets, I am going to work quickly on the eyes. And for my eyes, since I'm keeping it neutral, I am going to be using the Morphe palette. This is the Morphe palette 15D Day Slayer. I'm going to be using this one, and it looks like this. And the brush I'm going to be using, I'm just going to be taking this huge fluffy brush right here. And for my transition shade, since I use my concealer as an eyeshadow base, I'm going to be using the color Neutral right here. The color Neutral. I'm going to be using that as my transition color, so that way any eyeshadow that I blend out will be blending out smoothly. And I'm just giving it circular motions. Okay, now that I have my transition color on, I'm going to be taking this same brush, and the color I will be using, the two colors I'm actually going to be using is the color Forever and Editor. I'm just going to blend these two together. And I'm just going to put this in my crease. And I'm going to be taking a different brush actually. I will be taking is the Morphe one, and yet again it has no number, and it's more like a densely brush, and I'm gonna be going into a darker eyeshadow. So the one I'm gonna be going with is called Epic, right here, and I'm taking it on both sides like this, and I'm just gonna focus that towards half the inner corner and keep this in that corner right here. So I'm just going to darken up this edge right here, and I will be doing the same for the other eye. Okay, now that I have that, I will be blending this out with another more feathery brush, and I'm just going to blend all these eyeshadows out. Okay, now that I have that, I will be taking another more densely packed brush, and I am going to put in a shimmer. So the two shimmers that I like is called Spark and Bronzed Beauty. These two colors right here. And I'm debating on this or this. And I'm sorry, I'm not flipping you off. Okay. I think I will be going in with the Spark. I'm just going to pick some up with my brush, just like so, and I'm gonna give it a little spritz. That. Just put this on half of my eyelid right here, a little bit over the crease. Just like that. Okay, now that I have those two eyeshadows on, next off I will be taking a different palette. I'm going to be taking the L'Oreal Los Angeles Cat's Pajamas, and the color I will be taking will be Okie Dokie, this light eyeshadow base right here. I'm going to be taking this Morphe small densely packed brush. I'm just going to grab a little bit of Okie Dokie, and I'm going to be putting this in the inner corner of my eye, just like so, like that. Doing the same thing on the other eye. And I'm going to be taking a little bit more and then putting it under the brow bone to clean up the edges. And once I have my eyes already done, I'm going to be taking off the excess powder. So now that I have done that already, I'm going to be putting some eyeshadow under my eyes. Okay, just like that. And that's the eyeshadow look today. And now I will be putting on mascara. Now that I have my mascara on, I will be taking the Morphe lashes, and these are called Chummy. right here. So I'm just gonna put these on real quick off camera, and I will be right back. Now that I have my eyelashes on, I'm gonna be contouring my face. So I am going to be taking this contouring brush right here, and this is by e.l.f. and I'm going to be contouring my face.
My jawline, so that way no one can see your double chin as much.
After that, I will be taking my Morphe 8W Warm Master. It's a blush and highlighting palette, and I'm gonna be taking this fluffy brush right here. It does not have a name, and the color I will be taking is MUA. I'm just gonna put that right here, just like so. And then after that, usually what I do is I take my beauty blender, the one we use to bake under the eyes, and I'm going to bake under my contour.
Other side, just like that.
Just gonna let that bake for a little, and after that I'm gonna start on my highlight. This is baking. I'm gonna put on some highlighter, and I'm gonna be using the Morphe palette again, and I will be taking this highlighter brush from Morphe, and I'm just gonna dip in with the highlighter name Witty. Sorry. I'm just gonna grab some on my brush and spritz a little bit of that on. I'm just gonna
Ooh, yes. We don't blind the haters today. I'm gonna do that onto the other side. Ooh. Yes. Okay, just put a little bit on my nose. And right there, here, there, Cupid's bow, and on my chin.
Now that we have everything almost ready done, I am going to the rest of what I have onto my jaw. I'm just gonna pat it in, just like so. Like that. Ooh, my nose. Okay, now that we have everything almost ready, I'm gonna go on to my lip. Using is this brown. Now that I have this lip color on, I'm gonna be taking a gloss, and that is it, you guys. Oh wait, no, using the Wet n Wild matte finish. Okay, and now that I have that, this is the final look. Alright, you guys, thank you for watching my natural everyday kind of look. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe and like this video, and see you in the next one. Bye.